a few words.
Mi corazón que mi hija va a volver y va a ir hasta la última ronda y más. Ese solamente es el comienzo de un camino lleno de éxito, porque ella es una cocinera tradicional, no ha ido a ninguna escuela, solamente la vida y lo que tiene como herencia. Entonces, yo pienso que también es un don y yo sé que ella va a hacer más. Entonces, gracias por compartir con nosotros. Yo estoy muy emocionada para mí. Mi hija siempre va a ser una ganadora.
Yeah. Erica, say something.
So, and this experience being on top was something really strong for me. For those of you who don't know me, I'm not one to speak a lot. So when I first got into the CHOP interview and all of this, and they were like, how do you know all of this? How do you know how to cook? And honestly, it's because cooking is something that was passed down from generation to generation. And it landed on me because of necessity. But just like cooking was passed down from generation to generation, I want to teach you guys something. So today I want to teach you guys a word in Mystic, which means tishapo. And tishapo in Mystic, which is the native language of my parents, means thank you. And this is thank you for everybody. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for continuing coming here. Thank you for coming to see me lose. And let's start hashtagging CHOP so we could get back and do this redemption round.
Yeah.
So can everybody watching on live stream please hashtag La Morada NYC, hashtag CHOP, hashtag redemption for La Morada. Next time I come back, I'm sure you we're not gonna lose.
Carolina, can you talk a little bit about the political factors that would cut off CHOP?
Yeah, so when I got chopped off during that segment, I don't know if you guys saw me over here in the corner, I was so disappointed. And not because of the fact that I was chopped. It was alright for me. Because I knew win or lose, I was still a winner because of the fact that I made it and I put the South Bronx out there.
Yeah.
So I was more disappointed because of all the things that got edited out. When I was there and I was speaking about my plate, I was speaking about all of the gentrification in the South Bronx. Because of it, because of all the fresh direct being built, because of all the new projects and buildings or whatever they're doing over there is being built, the asthma rate in the South Bronx is one of the highest in the nation. We're talking about at least 70% of the kids over here have asthma. And then not only that, I was also talking about how 1 out of 3 kids from here are being incarcerated for the silliest reason, something like you not having a Metro card to swipe. And there was so much stuff that I even spoke about when we first started here, right? When we first started here, I remember how the shootings would always be here, right? And then this specific block, and then once we opened up, it was you could say Switzerland. We were like Switzerland. All of you know history, right? Switzerland had no part with no one, right? It was just everybody is more than welcome to join and be here. And everybody was family. And everybody's treated the same no matter what color or shape or form you are. And it was just so disappointing that all of the facts weren't being brought out, you know? But I'm just glad that the South Bronx is now out there and now people know about the South Bronx isn't as scary as everybody seems to put it, right? We are a community and we are all a family and we all have each other's back. If it wasn't for Rosana teaching me how to bake, I would have never known how to, how to make whipped cream at that, how to make a cake. Everybody from this community helped me so much. All of my friends were my support system to even make it over there. The community garden right here is where most of our ingredients come, and it's just so heartwarming. I love the South Bronx, and so I want this redemption to put the South Bronx even more out there. I know a little bit of it was put out there because tonight. But imagine if we are able to go on in another episode again, we're gonna be even more out there, and everybody will see in the world that the South Bronx is a beautiful place, and it doesn't need to be gentrified to be beautiful.
Yes. Thank you all for coming and for watching at home.
También ahora tenemos a mucha gente del programa de CHAP como clientes de la morada. Entonces, quizás ustedes van a ver aquí continuamente que ellos vienen como quieren comer nuestros moles, nuestros tacos. Desde que Carolina fue, siempre tenemos gente de CHAP aquí en la morada.
Gracias.
So everybody start hashtagging so we could get back, right? We want that redemption.
What's the word that you taught us? Say it again.
It's tishapo, and it means tishapo, and it means thank you. Thank you for everybody. Thank you everybody out there watching tishapo.
Yeah. Good night.